Hey y'all, I'm back again with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 13, episode 5. Yeah, y'all. It's a chore at this point, but I'm gonna get what I can out this episode and try to provide as many laughs as I can as I'm watching this. We all know, like, we are 5 episodes in, and womp womp. I don't know. I don't really know what to say at this point, but yeah, I'm gonna watch, just so I can, have something to review on my channel for y'all, because I have my housewife stuff, I have my pop culture stuff, I have my political stuff now. So yeah, let's get into the episode, shall we? So we open up the episode with Kenya, and she's planning Cynthia's surprise engagement party. She seems like the type of client that would be a nightmare, so I really feel sorry for this poor woman who's planning this event for her. So then we're hopping around ATL right now. I mean, we see a quick scene with Cynthia and rattlesnakes, and then we get to Kandi. Her storyline right now is she is seeing off her oldest, and I mean oldest, child, Riley, off to college. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm not making fun of her nose job like y'all do, but I will continue to make fun of that she looks like a 30-year-old woman. Kandi's children are so cute. They even have Ace in the confessional, and the little suit and the little bow tie. Oh my God. Now see, this scene almost makes me want to have kids. Too cute. And truth be told, I'd rather see little Ace in the confessional all the time than Brooks on Salt Lake City. And I think this is the youngest housewife kid to have a confessional. This is cute. And of course, it's always a joy to see Mama Joyce in that wig. So next scene, we're at the lingerie shop where Kenya, LaToya, and Cynthia are all meeting up. We see LaToya and Cynthia meeting up first, and we see from Cynthia's confessional that she's getting a little irritated like the rest of us with this little flirtationship between LaToya and Kenya. It really is like a symbiotic, thirsty relationship right now. Like, Kenya just loves having a minion, and then LaToya is just thirsty just to be here on this platform. Even right now, when it's just her and Cynthia, LaToya is just talking about Kenya. Like, what do you think her type is? I'm trying to put her picture on this dating website. Like, girl, what about you? What's going on with you? Child, apparently Kenya is now sending LaToya nudes of herself. Like, what is this? What am I watching right now? It looked like the thighs don't match the booty in this picture. Unfortunately, they had to blow that picture up for us to see as well. And I don't know, just a little side note, like, just trying to feign lesbianism for a plot line is just something so gross about that. Like, are you really just faking this whole thing for a storyline, or are you really attracted to each other? Cynthia in these big ass earrings. Like, she has one set that says 10, 10, 20, and then another one right now I'm reading that says 50 cent. Tacky, tacky, tacky. And usually I don't associate the word tacky with Cynthia, but yeah, girl, these earrings is a no. Apparently, Kenya is still a little pressed that Porsha's sister disinvited her from the surprise party. She's also angry that Porsha still hasn't called her about the gift and said thank you. And she's throwing shade in her confessional about Porsha as well. Now, wait a minute. Ladies, let me know in the comments, are you allowed to try on lingerie even like pre-COVID? Please let me know, because something about that. I hope she's buying that. Also, why are they shopping for lingerie in the first place? So Kenya reminds us that Kandi is the decoy host because, no one likes Kenya. And Cynthia's talking to Kandi about the dress code, and she's saying it's supposed to be dressy white. Now, I'm not sure the correlation of how Cynthia thought that Joe Biden was attending this event that Kandi was hosting. Not sure at all. And again, they're trying on all this lingerie, and I'm hoping that they're buying it. So next scene, we're with Porsha and her sister and her mom, and that is definitely Porsha's mom. She has been looking right lately for the cameras, just looking snatched, and the hair is right. Mama looks good. Now, y'all, I just want to let you know, I used to live in Atlanta. Do not listen to Porsha about varsity hot dogs. Varsity, whatever, they're hamburgers, dogs, fries, it's disgusting. Like, that food is not good. Don't waste your money on it. I know it's an Atlanta staple, but I'm warning you. You can make your own hot dogs and hamburgers better than varsity. So Porsha's sister brings up that she feels kind of bad about not inviting Kenya now that she like bought a gift for her and everything. And Porsha's like, don't feel bad about it. I mean, you want it to be a smooth event and you knew me and her weren't that cool, so don't feel bad about it. And then we see Porsha in her confessional and the producer says, you don't feel bad for Kenya? And Porsha's like me, why would I feel bad for Kenya? Why would anyone feel bad for Kenya? Please let me know that. Speaking of Porsha's sister, sis has a little too much makeup on. Just a little bit too much. Porsha's also talking about releasing a book. And, you know, I love Porsha, but I'm just wondering, what is the book going to be about? Is it going to be about your tumultuous marriage? About Booty Tooth Stewart? Or how you've been navigating the show? Porsha has seen some growth or whatever, but it's good to see on TV. I'm not sure it's going to be equally entertaining for literature. So y'all, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little tuned out with this daddy issues discussion. This is what Alexander would say is a best fiends moment. Like, I really was just tuned out right now. Just like, I like Porsha, but I don't care about this. I really don't. I will say this little part where Porsha is explaining why she chose Dennis as the father of her child by lifting her leg up with all the qualifications and check boxes that she needed. Ooh, child, this scene is going on long. Ooh. We might have to move on, y'all. I'm gonna fast forward. So next scene, we see Kenya arriving to the venue for Cynthia's surprise engagement. I'm guessing this is the day of. It looks pretty cute. She says it's gonna be like an intimate gathering because of the Rona. Everyone's been tested, so it's mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Next, we're just seeing everyone get ready for the party. It looks like a lot of people just bought their clothes the day of. They are cutting tags off, or we can see the price tag on the clothing. Wait a minute, why is this place like 59 minutes away? Like all the places in Atlanta, and Kenya chooses somewhere that's like an hour out the way? Is this shit in Alpharetta or something? Okay, y'all, so I just Googled that place because I really was interested in knowing where this location was. This is in Fayetteville, Georgia. I think that's a long way outside of Atlanta. Let me look right now. So yeah, I'm looking at it in the GPS, and yeah, Fayetteville from Atlanta, downtown, is 36 minutes. Now, that's without traffic too. But that's from downtown Atlanta. If you're from Midtown or Buckhead, the longer the journey. I'm guessing they're doing the countdown clock because Kenya said she didn't want anyone to be late. Child, this episode's so boring. They're giving us a chart of all the guests to see who is on time, and we get little checks when they get there on time. So Tanya is the first to arrive. This interaction between Tanya and Kenya, she's like, oh, this is your event, and you're doing this to smooth over for what you did last season. Yeah, poor Tanya. Nobody likes Kenya, so I understand the awkwardness. So Cynthia and Mike arrive to the surprise party, and they're like, surprise, and like half the guests are there, and they're just like, oh, what? Huh? What's going on? I mean, you do see chill everywhere, and then I'm thinking they didn't see their faces on the monitors. Oh, so now they're like, oh, yeah, oh. Now, some of y'all think they already knew this was going on. I'm gonna say no. But just those reactions in the front, they really couldn't tell it was for them. Maybe it was just because of the decor. Maybe they needed a banner that said, like, you know, engagement dinner or something. I'm thinking Cynthia was more concerned with seeing President-elect Biden at this point, but she's hiding her disappointment with shock. But anyway, Cynthia sits Kenya down and tells her, you know, after careful consideration, I'm going to make you... Now see, I thought she was like, she's not going to make her maid of honor, is she? I mean, she still has her sister, but yeah, so she formally lets Kenya know that she will be a bridesmaid in her wedding. I'm just wondering, did Cynthia forget that, Kenya didn't even tell her about her wedding? So Marlo arrives and she feels the same way I would be. I'm just like, we came all the way up in the boonies for this little place. This place looks like it's in like a shopping mall area too. Okay, Kandi on the mic. I be forgetting she could sing. So later on, Cynthia lets Kandi know that she wants her to be a bridesmaid in her wedding as well. I'm trying so hard not to say bridesmaid like Nini. So we see that Porsha arrives to the event at a whopping 53 minutes late. And the look on Kenya's face as she's on stage talking just says it all. She looks extremely pissed. Pause, y'all. Can anyone let me know what's the chill reference? Like, I totally forgot, why they keep using that phrase chill. Is that Mike's last name or something? The season is just this bad that I just be forgetting where the reference comes from. So if you know the reference, let me know in the comments. What does chill mean? So as Kenya is crowing on the mic, Kandi walks up and like, girl, move on. Kandi gets on the mic and it's cute. Like, she's freestyling with the band, and then she invites Porsha up as a duet. And this is just such a cute little back and forth. Y'all, I would have never seen this because you know how they were in season 9. Kandi in Hawaii. You know I don't do no drugs, but you know. Yeah, they've come a long way, so this is really cute to see. So they're all sitting down now for dinner, and I totally forgot that Porsha is still running with this vegan shit. I just thought that was just like for a plot line, but I guess she's still doing it. What's a Housewives dinner without cheap sex talk? I mean, it just goes beyond all franchises at this point. They find some way to talk about sex at the table. Now wait, Kenya. Your butt buddy LaToya, she was almost an hour and a half late. Yet it's like, hey girl, hey, and then you just call Porsha trash? Really? Wow, you ain't shit. Why is LaToya showing Kenya's naked selfie at the dinner table? And more importantly, why is it her screensaver? Thirst. Oh my God, she's so annoying. She's so annoying. Girl, get a personality. I don't know anything about her besides the fact that she's always up Kenya's ass. And it looks like she want to lick a cooch too. Marlo's face. Give her a peach, please. How many times are these camera people gonna zoom in on Kenya's naked selfie? Can they please put it away? So the reason why LaToya has a naked selfie of Kenya as her screensaver is its body goals. Okay. Marlo says what we're all thinking. It was like, oh, so you want your butt done too. And yeah, Kenya gets annoyed by that. And like, why you came here anyway? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to invite you. Girl, Kenya, the shade you be throwing? Girl, bye. So Kandi hurries up and breaks up the situation before it goes left and changes the topic. Oh my God. Kenya is just so tired. Now she's like apparently bi-curious, bisexual, a lesbian this season, and she announces at the table, there's 3 ladies at the table that'll get it. I mean, of course, this one is LaToya, and then it's Cynthia, and then Kandi. All the people that actually like Kenya at the table. Big surprise. Is anyone else tired? I tried so hard not to change the channel just now. Okay, so they marketed this all week that there was going to be like something with Porsha and Kenya at the dinner table. Now Kenya brings up, your baby got my gift, and Porsha acknowledged, she said thank you. And then Kenya says, well, it would have been nice if I was there, invited. And everyone's like, girl, it was a surprise party. Porsha didn't even make the invite list, And she was saying that, oh, well, this was a surprise party and I didn't choose sides. Not the same. And girl, you don't like Porsha anyway, so why were you bothered? Oh my God. And then literally it just ends there. Like Porsha says, well, Lauren doesn't know where we are, and not a lot of people know where we are right now. And I think that's just where the conversation deaded. So that was just it. That was like less than a minute of confrontation. And we still got 10 minutes to go in this episode, unfortunately. So they all get up to dance and look like the party's winding down. And Kenya, I saw that little shade to Nene, bridesmaid. I saw it. Once Cynthia says her thank you speech, Kenya says, yeah, bridesmaids, some people are just guests, mere guests. Girl, that's why nobody like you. So next scene we're with Kandi, and she's seeing off Riley as she goes off to grad school. I mean, undergrad. I really don't plan to spend that much time on this scene. Basically, we get a little clip show Riley through the years, you know, from ages 25 to 40. Yeah, it's a sweet package deal. It lets us know how long Kandi has been on this show. She's been on this show for like, what, 12 seasons? So good luck to Riley in college. And yeah, that's where the episode ends. Whew, y'all, this episode was disappointing as well. Like, I don't really know what to say at this point. Like, when is it gonna rev up? Like, when? Where was Drew? Does she plan on filming with the ladies at all? Because I'm tired of seeing her relationship. I'm like, from now on, I'm not about to see her toxic husband belittle her anymore. I'm just going to fast forward through the scenes. I heard from somebody that because she went to her husband's dad's funeral, she had to quarantine for 2 weeks. So she couldn't film, and that's why she's not in this episode. That makes a lot of sense. I kind of give up now. Like, next week is episode 6. I don't know, y'all. This season is a bust. I hope Andy and I hope Bravo TV sees, like, all of us complain about how dragged this season is, because this is becoming a chore. Like, I enjoy Potomac. We need to add Married to Medicine Now on Black Sundays on Bravo, because this ain't working right now. I'll see y'all for the next video. It should be Poly Side-Eye. Can't wait for that this week with my friend Jared. Anywho, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me edit this piss poor ass episode so I can get it out to y'all by tonight. I will see y'all soon. Bye.